I was waiting in line to register a letter in the post office. I noticed that the clerk appeared to be bored with the job, making envelopes, handing out stamps, making change, issuing receipts, the same monotonous grind year after year. So I said to myself, I am going to try to make that clerk like me. Obviously, to make him like me, I must say something nice. Not about myself, but about him. So I asked myself, what is there about him that I can honestly admire? That is sometimes a hard question to answer, especially with strangers. But in this case, it happened to be easy. I instantly saw something I admired no end. So while he was weighing my envelope, I remarked with enthusiasm, I wish I had your head of hair.
He looked up, half startled, his face beaming with smiles. Well, it isn't as good as it used to be, he said modestly. I assured him that although it might have lost some of its pristine glory, nevertheless it was still magnificent. He was immensely pleased. He carried on a pleasant little conversation, and the last thing he said to me was, many people have admired my hair. I'll bet that person went to lunch that day walking on air. I'll bet he went home that night and told his wife about it. I will bet he looked in the mirror and said, it is a beautiful head of hair. I told this story once in public, and a man asked me afterwards, what did you want to get out of him? If we are so contemplatively selfish that we can't radiate a little happiness and pass on a bit of honest appreciation without trying to get something out of the other person in return, if our souls are no bigger than sour crab apples, we shall meet with the failure we so richly deserve. Oh yes, I did want something out of that. I wanted something priceless, and I got it. I got the feeling that I had done something for him, without his being able to do anything wherever in return for me. That is a feeling that flows and sings in your memory long after the incident is past. There is one all-important law of human conduct. If we obey that law, we shall almost never get into trouble. In fact, that law is obeyed, will bring us countless friends and constant happiness. But the very instant we break the law, we shall get into endless trouble. The law is this: always make the other person feel important.